Welcome to the biggest fun fair in the Netherlands.
This incredible festival stretches over 4.5 kilometers through the lively city of Tilburg every July. And guess what? It's our very first time being part of the excitement. Today, we're diving headfirst into the action on Pink Monday, the fair's busiest and most vibrant day. Along the way, we'll be introduced to some classic Dutch fair food and buckle up for some of the wildest rides you can imagine. Goedemorgen and welcome back. Today we're in Tilburg to experience Tilburg Kermis Funfair, and we're here on Pink Monday, which is the first Monday of the fair. It all started in the early 90s with a small gathering of LGBTQ+ members and their allies, and today it has exploded into this amazing celebration of love and diversity, and it all starts here at the train station. By the way, if you come here on Monday, make sure you wear pink.
I've got some pink on. The parade ended up taking a little bit longer to arrive than we expected, so we have lunch reservations. So we're gonna head over to that, and then afterwards, we're gonna take a little bit of a look at the city because we've actually never been to Tilburg before. And then afterwards, we're gonna go back to the fair.
Yeah. We are having lunch at Eetbar De Wagon, which is a restaurant located inside of 2 train cars right across the street from Tilburg Station. Let's go inside. So let's explain a bit about why the Tilburg Funfair is such a big deal. This is actually called Tilburg Kermis. Kermis is the Dutch word for fair. You'll see these all over the Netherlands, especially in the summer. The word Kermis comes from ker, church, or mis, mass. I mean mass, not moss. I've been here too long. And they kind of remind us of the church festivals that are really common in the United States, especially in the Midwest where we grew up. They have traveling rides, fair treats, and games where you can win prizes.
Off-brand Luigi.
Along with live music. And none of this exists before the fair, and it's all torn down after the fair ends. The fair in Tilburg is the biggest in the Benelux area, which includes the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. It's over 4.5 kilometers long, which is almost 3 miles. Now, let's get back to the food. I got the crispy chicken poke bowl, which looks delightful. So we got some, edamame, seaweed salad, carrots, radish, and it's got like a wasabi mayo on top with the crispy chicken. And of course, there's rice underneath. It is very good. It's like a nice mix of like the warm rice with all the like super cold crunchy vegetables.
Is it healthy?
I don't think so, because it has mayonnaise and fried chicken on it.
I have to continue to shill the Playground IPA, which, so happy, seems to be everywhere here in the Netherlands.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored, but we could be. So I got the vegan stoofvlees, which I think it's got some sort of like potato foam, I think, on top. And it's got like patat underneath. And then this is like a jackfruit beef, whatever. I don't know how to explain it. The jackfruit is instead of the beef. Very good jackfruit. It kind of tastes healthy. It tastes a little vegetal, which is a good thing. Great texture on the jackfruit. Definitely like scratching that meat itch. And crispy potatoes. I don't know. I think this actually is healthy. So it's a good way to start the day when you're about to eat a bunch of fair food.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Bye, I love you. It was a very good restaurant. Menu was very eclectic. It was pretty interesting. I was surprised to see everything from a poke bowl to croquettes, but it was very tasty. And before we get to the fun fair, we're gonna have some fun before the fair.
Pretty fun fair.
So we'll see you there, whatever the next thing is. Michelle knows, but I don't.
Is that a teaser?
Yeah, it's a teaser.
This is LocHal, which used to be an old locomotive hall, and if you look closely, you can actually see the building is like encased in glass, and it's now a library and a community space.
And a coffee shop.
Good work, Tilburg. There is
is a ton of street art in Tilburg, and the reason for that is because a while back the city actually commissioned a few graffiti artists to come to the city and start to paint on the sides of the buildings, and it really fostered an environment for other artists to come here and make art themselves. So let's go see some more of it. What do you want?
I want to go to the fair.
You want the no, we still have to see the city first, and then we'll go to the fair.
All right. Okay, well, we tried to take you to 4 different, three pieces of street art. You saw the first one. The second one was hidden behind one of the attractions at the fair, and then the third one was painted over. So some days do be like that. Instead, I think we're going to go to the fair a little bit earlier. But first, let's talk about the history of the fun fair.
The oldest mention of the fair dates all the way back to 1567, originally as a festival in the fall to celebrate the harvest. By the end of the 19th century, the fair had expanded onto a second street, and in 1991, the limit of 1 million visitors was reached. Since 2011, the municipality of Tilburg has been arguing for a place on the UNESCO Intangible World Heritage List for the Tilburg Fair. Intangible heritage consists of events, festivals, or other living forms of culture that give people a sense of identity.
Michelle is currently trying to get 195 of these so that she can get the dick.
Oh shit, that was wasted.
We got a long way to go. 200. Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
Ah. We spent 20 euros. We're gonna have to fix him up when we get home. He's all messed up. Can we show this? We're at the curly chip station, and no fair would be complete without this delicious item. And we got the hot and spicy.
It is really spicy. And
Yeah.
the chips aren't super crispy. They're still a little, like they still kept their potato-ness about them. They're still quite soft. It's like a mix between a potato chip and a mashed potato.
Yeah.
And I see these everywhere here.
I know, they're literally everywhere, and everyone seems to be carrying them around too. They're very popular.
Do we have these in the US?
I don't think so.
I mean, I definitely have seen them before, but not like I have here.
No. They're not like brand new to me.
Yeah. Okay. What's next?
We got our driver's license.
It would not actually work on the road,
Are you sure?
but it'll be a nice little decoration for our
You
house.
want to try it?
This was the same price as the penis.
Which one's better? I can't believe these would cost the same amount.
Here we are again.
Except this time it's about to storm.
It'll be fine. Look at this thing. I wanted to see how big it was.
What? Look over there.
Holy shit, there's so much more.
Over there.
Yeah.
All the way down there. Oh my.
This thing is massive.
This really is the biggest fair in the Benelux area.
Have you been to the other ones?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm so excited.
The Haunted Mansion. Haunted Castle, sorry. Oh God. Hello.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. No, but for real, the guy with the actual chainsaw at the end was pretty scary.
It's actually really scary. Whoa. So we came here just for oliebollen, but we found Tompouce bollen. It looks and smells incredible. I'm very excited.
I don't know if this is normal, but I do know that any trip to the fair would probably not be complete without stopping at a gemakram.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is just like oliebollen, but it's got the frosting on top of it, and then it has kind of like the pudding in the middle.
Take a bite. We don't know. Is it easier to eat?
This is delicious. The frosting kind of tastes like raspberries, and then it's like the oliebollen is crunchy on the outside and like super soft and spongy in the middle. And then you got the pudding,
It's like a Tompouce filling, but there are no Tompouce crumbles. Like the crust isn't there.
Yeah, you got the oliebollen
Oliebollen.
instead of the,
Got it.
which honestly, I prefer. Is that controversial?
All right. So we passed a bunch of like places that sell burgers and croquettes and frikandel and all the things you would expect at a Dutch fair. But the other common thing that I'm seeing, and the thing that I've been really curious about since our Maastricht video, is what's the Dutch ham sandwich like? This one is definitely a more fair-like version of it, but it's still that beenham ham sandwich that we fell in love with 7 months ago. They cook the ham. It's like a ham cut, cold cut, lunch meat, put on the griddle, and it's got the sautéed onions on it, and then they've got like this sweet curry mustard on top of it, and it's on this white bun. Let's see if it holds up. I'm actually really excited about this. This sauce is so good. It's like curry, a little bit of mustardy. We originally thought it was honey mustard, but it's definitely in curry. Good salty ham, sauteed onions. This to me is like, this would be better than a burger. It scratches all the burger itches, but it's got a lot more interesting flavor. I want to know more about this sandwich. I don't know what you could possibly tell me about this sandwich, but if you know why this sandwich exists or where it's commonly found or where it originated, post in the comments. I love it. Have you ever shot one of these before?
I have, yes.
Oh, really?
I did it in summer camp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got it. I mean, you didn't hit a balloon, but...
Ready? Oh. Dankjewel.
She tried.
Good.
All right. I'm pretty sure we didn't even see a fourth of the fair today.
I think we got to like 70%.
I think we got the most of it, but there's definitely part of it that we missed on the other end. We got to one end, but not the other end.
Yeah.
Y'all, you should definitely check this place out. We were on the fence because we just thought it would be like a big fair, but it is wild,
It's
especially
so
on
much fun.
Roze Monday.
Yeah, Roze Mandaag.
So much fun.
So fun.
Highly recommend it. Also, we didn't even like get to all the food. There's churros. There's
Yeah.
like tiny oliebollen. There's tons of food that we
There were a
missed.
lot of things that I've never seen before.
I honestly have no idea how this vlog's gonna look after it's done. We basically, it was a little chaotic, so hopefully it was enjoyable. We've actually never been to Tilburg before today. This is our first time, except for the time that we got on the bus and went to Efteling. So if you want to see us enjoy another sort of amusement, and we are sort of in Tilburg,
Yeah, we'll link that
up
up.
here, or here, no, here, maybe here?
Yeah.
It's somewhere on the screen right now.
Yeah, and also let us know, what's your favorite Kermis or fair food? Put it in the comments below.
Was it something we ate today?
Yeah.
Was it that delicious ham sandwich?
Was it some lumpia?
As always, thank you for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Doei!